Jezebel spirit. Why am I doing this? Because a Jezebel spirit is a spirit that wants to control and wants to take control of the relationship per se. And if they don't get their way, then they throw a fit. They throw what we like to call like a tantrum fit. And they will lie, do whatever they have to do to get it their way. And when it doesn't go their way, they're capable of anything. But have you ever thought about what Jezebel needed in order for her to be Jezebel? Yeah, she needed an Ahab. Ahab was her husband. Ahab was the king. Ahab had the authority. Ahab was the one that was ruling that kingdom. Jezebel couldn't move among that kingdom without Ahab's permission. Jezebel couldn't give an order without Ahab's authority. If you know the story, you know the story. Jezebel couldn't do anything unless Ahab gave her the right of way to do it. What am I saying? You see, women get labeled for Jezebel. And are there Jezebel women that are running full force? Yes, I've seen it. But it's because they have an Ahab. A Jezebel can't be a Jezebel without an Ahab. The problem is that these women are not equipped to be godly wives. They take advantage of the lack within their husband's authority. They take advantage of the immaturity in his life. They take advantage of his failures and they run with it for their own convenience. But a woman, a godly woman, a wise woman will build her husband, will speak life into him, will encourage him to rise up and take the authority that God has given him. But Jezebels, they don't want him to take the authority. They like running free, doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. And at the end of it, Ahab is pushed aside and he doesn't live according to the godly authority that was placed over him. You see, ladies, you don't want an Ahab. You want a godly man. But first you have to search yourself and say, am I robbing his authority? Am I the one that hasn't released the authority to him? Am I making it harder for him to walk in his God-given authority? And if the answer is yes, then it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to mature, because it's time for you to let your husband have the godly authority that he should have. Something to think about.